Look past the visions of doom. Thank you for doing this. I couldn't have done this without you.
No, thank you. This is the most normal I felt all day. You should know, Vincent also told me that the sand clock degrades over time.
I get upset more easily. I'm on edge. Jealous.
It's not all the magic. I saw you. You both looked so happy. And I was so jealous. If the wrong person crossed my path in that moment, I can't imagine the damage I would have done.
Whatever. And? Sebastian's no more dangerous than anyone else at this school.
I am surprised to hear that. Thank you, Nathan.
For whatever it's worth, coming from the guy who stole a magical artifact that kickstarted the apocalypse, sometimes people just need a chance to get things right.
What? That took a second to process. Is this how you play me? Get into my good books and then do this shit? Rick's not on your side.
I'm not your friend. I'm your eternal master.
When you get brought back to life.
You could have just lived that life well. You might have gotten there. He gave you a chance to start over.
But he failed.
And you blew it, Ted.
How did you find me? You think I'm gonna let you walk around my school without an active locator spell? I know who you are now, and I can't let you loose in the world. But you know.
Oh, don't do that.
Love for your school. Yeah. No matter what you do or where you go, you will not be able to protect her from me. And you will fail.
Holy sh...
With one swift stroke, I decapitated the decoy. Now...
He made his own pit.
What next? What's the mood? Today sucked. You got anything for that?
Oh, Milton, don't play with my emotions like that.
You're cold when it counts.
Oh.
You should have asked for help sooner.
When Sebastian flipped out on the witches, I realized there was nothing I could do to help. I'm not one of the heroes here, and I thought I was okay with it, but now, I don't know. Just a little something to make you feel more at home.
They made her room feel like a room.
So you can say you love me, but
I gave him the option to follow rules, but he chose to leave instead.
So, he didn't want to stay.
No.
Good.
Just feel like she doesn't mean that.
You freedom from death. All you have to do is pay a visit to
the Salvatore School and bring me back what I need.
Oh, next week's gonna be intense. Firstly, I really enjoyed this week's episode because it did a great way of explaining the story of how the necromancer kind of came back, and like they kind of caught us up on where he's been for the last year, which I really appreciated, and I'm glad that they did that instead of just have him just appear and just start his villainous track. I really like they spent a whole episode on it because that allowed the other people, like people at the Salvatore School, to kind of have not a monster to fight, but have other things going on. And something that was really important was like Josie and kind of working with Hope and re-establishing that relationship. Hope starting fresh at the school, and also testing out Sebastian. With Sebastian, that boy let me down. I feel like there's still so many questions around him that we didn't get everything about. So I don't know whether Rick actually just killed him and that's it, and just lied to Lizzie, or he chose to leave and he was telling the truth to Lizzie, because we never really saw his body. We saw him kind of like but I don't know whether Rick lied just to protect them, or he actually just told the truth and he actually just chose to leave. Don't know, but I guess we'll just wait and see what happens and if Sebastian happens again. But he took the villainous route in this episode, and that kind of let me down a little bit. I thought he was going to like just be a part of the Salvatore School and have this really bad backstory, but then come in and be like a part of the group. Obviously not. But anyway, great TV, great stuff to watch. But yeah, really liked it. I'm excited for next week when the necromancer sends another monster to the Salvatore School, and that just kind of shows you that it's not Malivore in charge anymore. It's the necromancer for the rest of the season probably. I don't know the structure of what they're thinking, but it's good. It keeps it fresh and it's exciting, and there's not a bad moment. Milton with Amy coming in is very exciting because that just makes Milton happy, and you always want to just see Milton happy because it sucks me like he gets knocked down every single time. So I'm fingers crossed for Milton to have some happy moments in the next coming episodes. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode and my reaction to it. If you did, leave it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below. Make sure to click subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.